Hello guys! Are you tired of dropping into a solos match and never making it to the first loadout or even winning? Yeah, I was too. I'm DeFrancis, but people call me Frankie. I've been a gamer since I came out of the womb, but I still play games like I'm a 10-year-old. Overexcited, always hungry, and I just want to play with my friends. So I have a little video here today that will show you what I always do to make it to the top 10 and mostly get that win. Tip number 1, the first step will make or break your game. Choose where you land wisely. I always feel comfortable somewhere along the edge of the map, far away from the flight path of the plane, in a remote place where no one else will be. That way you can be gathering up some guns in peace, loot for money, and get that loadout as soon as possible. Look around you before you're landing. See who's around and try to remember the general area of where they're landing. Because once you land, obviously you're going to need to find an assault rifle or an SMG straight away, so keep moving as fast as you can. You need to remember where them people are, so you can move as fast as you can but not go towards where they are. Chances are, if someone is following you into a building straight from landing, they're only going to have a pistol. You're the first one landing, so you've got a few seconds to get in, find a gun as fast as possible, and then find a place to chill for a moment while you listen out for footsteps. Once I know there's no one around me, and I've got a decent gun, I'll be looking for those contracts in order to go and get my loadout as soon as possible. And I will go and hunt the contracts down. As you can see here, I'm being very sneaky because when I popped my UAV just then, I saw him on the minimap. I was really lucky to get a UAV here, so I'm going to use it and see who's around me before I make any sort of a move. I do stay relatively passive in this mode, but I do take a fight to people if it's required. If I've got a clear shot, I'll take them. If I think they can duck behind cover, I'll probably leave them alone and find a better angle. But as this guy proves just here, he's being relatively sneaky as well, so I've got no idea at the moment where he is. I think he's on the roof, but I'm not so sure, so I'm taking it very easy and I'm working my way to the door to get myself off and hunt down that contract. So what I'm doing is I'm just using the cover around me. So I'm pretty sure he's on the roof, but I'm gonna put some sort of obstacle between me and line of sight of the roof so I can just run away and go towards my contract. So we're pulling up on the contract here, the bounty, and I'm pretty sure he's in the house that's just beyond this one here, so I want to be as creepy and as sneaky as I possibly can, because he's probably upstairs. I guarantee he's upstairs, because that's where they always are in solos. Once you get yourself targeted by a bounty, the logical place is to go and camp at the top of the stairs in a random building somewhere. Or if you want to be really crafty, you can psych people out, make them think you're upstairs, and actually be downstairs watching the front door or whatever. So I'm going to go in the back door here. I'm going to take it really slow, sneak in, and see if I can see where this guy is. But I don't know where he is at the moment. So we're going to check upstairs first. I'm not going to go all the way upstairs, because if I expose all of my body, he's got a bigger target. Whereas if I just do that quickly, just stand up halfway up the stairs, see if I can see him, and I can't. So I'm relatively safe with the line of sight there, and he's not upstairs. Okay, I heard some shuffling, and now I'm being tracked. So yeah, the logical place really for me now is to stay in this roof and camp the stairs for a little while. They're having a fight. My bounty killer here, he thinks I'm downstairs, but I'm not. Unlucky for him. So I'm just going to wait. And there it is. See, he was facing to the left. He was expecting me to be on the left. And I won that one because I outsmarted him. Here we go. So we've got the loadout. Now I've got Ghost. And now I'm off the map completely. So I'm at a better advantage now than I was. And I've got a heartbeat sensor as well. Very valuable piece of equipment in this match. Although, once everybody starts getting the loadouts, everybody has Ghost. Some people are running hardline or something other. So, towards end game, everybody has Ghost. So it's pretty much useless, and you've got to play the last few moments of the level by ear. Any buildings I approach, I'm heartbeat sensoring. But I don't, generally speaking, go anywhere near buildings when I'm moving to get back into the circle. And also, bushes are your friend. Always use long grass and bushes. They're your friend. Use them. They're there. And I found a nice little bush so I can have a look, see who's coming in from the gas. And actually, there's nobody. So I'm relatively safe to move, although I am worried about the stadium and somebody sniping up there. And yet, there's people up there. People on my left who've just come in from the circle. So I'll work my way round the edge of the gas. Moving from cover to cover. And keep myself relatively unseen and unheard. But I know there's a guy there at the moment. And he's just been killed. The guy that I could see has just been killed, and there's the guy that killed him. So, easy shot. We'll take it. And in solos, UAVs are really valuable. Unless everybody's got Ghost, then you're pretty much up shit's creek, aren't you? So, but it means approaching this building here, so it's either going to go one of two ways. There's people camping in here, or they're relatively clear. Or, actually, the people inside might hear me running past and decide just not to shoot me for some reason. But I think we got away with that one there, so we'll keep going. All the way to the edge of the circle. Pop my UAV and see who's in front of me. And there is a lot of people here actually, and they're all camping in buildings, so I'm going to stick on the outside of this area. And I've decided I'm not going to go in there. There's too many windows, too many people, so I'm going to stay outside on the edge of the map. Yep, there's a lot of people here. If I wanted to play really aggressively, I'd go round and I'd probably try to take out each one of them campers, but when you're doing that in a building, it's usually a 50-50. The camper's expecting you to come in, so they're going to be watching all of the entrances, and as you're going in, you know they're in there and they're probably upstairs, so you know exactly where to aim, they know exactly where to aim. So it's really just a 50-50. Who's got a stronger gun? Who's got more armor plates in? Who's got better aim? I don't really think it's worth taking that fight, because you'll just lose 50% of the time. So I'm going to work my way left and go round it all. Let them fight amongst each other. And then if I can get there early, if I can get to the edge of the circle early, I can catch them all coming in. And I'll just kill them as they're coming in. See, these people here, they're just going to camp it for as long as they possibly can. So, if I can just make a move, then we'll be relatively safe. So off we go. Get over to the edge of the circle, and there's a quad bike there. So to make it a little bit faster, getting to the edge of the circle, I'm going to take it. So that really is my technique for winning in this, is get to the next circle early, find a good place to sit and chill for a little while, clean up all the people that are coming in. That's really what I do. And there will be people. I just need to There's a shot over there. So, and he was on the mini map. He's just about here somewhere, and there he is. Look, and I'm gonna take that fight because he's getting shot at by one direction, and I'm shooting at him from another one. So that was a 50-50 who got the kill. But since there's another person over there now, there he is. He didn't see me, and now he's dead. So off we go. Now there's nobody behind me, so I'm going to move early to the next circle, find a decent place to sit and chill, find out who's in front of me, and then carry on. And I'm getting sniped at, so it's a quick dive for some cover. So he was off to my right, so I'm going to have to find a place to chill, because if I run out into that open just there, he's going to be watching, and he'll probably shoot me in the back. If he'd have just snuck in a little while, he probably could have found me, and he probably could have killed me. But now I know there's nobody behind me, I can just run straight in. And the good thing about this area here is there's loads of bushes, loads of camouflage, loads of things to hide behind if I'm going to get shot at. So we're going to wait for this circle, find out where it's going, see who's in front of me, if I can see anybody or hear anybody, and we're just going to move in again. Right, I know here there's a guy to my left. He's on top of this rock that's on my left here. I don't think he knows I'm here. I can't see him on the heartbeat monitor. So he's got ghost, I've got ghost. We both don't know where each other actually is. But I guarantee he knows that I'm in the area. So we're just going to stay very cautious. Keep down. Stay in cover. Stay in the bushes. And eventually, one of us is going to have to make a move. And it's going to have to be him. Because at the moment, I'm in the circle. Just about. There he is. Now he's dead. Right. So I don't think there's anybody else to my left, because that's edge of map, and that guy on the roof, on the rocks there, would have caught sight of him. So everybody now is in front of me, and I wish the circle could have gone my way, because now I have to run. But luckily this guy, he doesn't have ghost, which is a bit of a stupid mistake, because now I can sneak in and I know exactly where he is. Let him take care of that other guy, and I'm just going to shoot him in the back. He should have been looking my way, really. Find some hard cover, and there's my last guy there. Why he didn't shoot me, I have got no idea. But we got the victory anyway. So thanks for joining me today. I hope that was somewhat useful to you. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers!